Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. Holy moly. She's definitely haunted for sure. Hey guys, it's Laura here. Welcome back to my channel. So we are going thrifting again today. Normally I like to do my hair for videos like this, but it is ridiculously cold out. It's like, I think it's like 18 degrees with like negative wind chill, so it's really, really cold. I take public transit to the thrift store, so we're not going to mess around with that. But don't worry, we have layers on and everything like that. So I'm going to be wearing a couple pair of pants. I have a couple layers of shirts on, a couple pairs of socks even. So we have the winter coat here. We have my scarf. We have a hat. We have Emerson, who is entirely unrelated to the winter equipment we need for outside, but he's pretty cute and likes to snuggle up on my clothes. And then we have our little, I think it's called like a baklava or something, I don't know, but I just call it a bula because it's the name brand of it. It's one of those wraps that goes on your head, and then some like nice gloves. So we are all set and prepared for being out in the cold. I'm timing things essentially so that I'm not waiting too long for the bus. We might just go to Unique just because the other thrift store I usually walk to, but I want to make it to the other thrift store because it's not too far away. But again, to see how cold it is outside, how I'm feeling about it, because safety first. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll see you there. All right, so we're here at the Unique and we're just looking at some of the like stuff that they have and everything. They have some Christmas stuff. I've already found some like really cool earrings and everything. Let me see if I can focus on this. But anyway, there's these like little fox earrings. Hopefully those are pretty cool. I think I'll start in the vase section today first because there seems to be some pretty interesting stuff over here. Like we have this blue guy right here. It's really pretty. There's also this one too. This looks like it might be a little bit older, but I'm not entirely sure. And there's these like Lennox vases right here. Those are pretty nice. So this looks pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure what this is. There's like a hole at the bottom, which I don't know what that would be used for. But that's kind of cool and different. I don't think I'm going to get that though, because I have enough vases and things like that. A bunch of people seem to be congregated in the front for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I'm just like, oh, okay. Anyway, this looks like it might be like a McDonald's cup of some sort. Let me see. Yeah, it is 100 years of magic. It's crazy because I think, is it 100 years that they're celebrating? It's gotta be, because it can't be 150 because Walt Disney is not that, it's not that old, but that's kind of cool. I saw this like color right here, but it's not an old mug. It just looked like old for a second. But this stein is actually pretty cute. Whoa. I'm usually not like a stein person, but I love flowers, and this is really like floral looking. Limited edition, Gertz, Germany. I'm gonna get that. That's kind of cool for $8. Put that in here. Yes, I did stop at. So I did stop at McDonald's to get obligatory Diet Coke because it was much needed. These plates are kind of cool. Oh, look at that fish thing is still over here. It's pretty funny. Pretty design on that. Oh, it's a candle. I thought it was like some sort of like container or something. I don't know what I'd use this for, but this is really pretty. I like the little branch out and everything. I'm pretty sure it probably came with like a something on top or something, but looks like that's gone now. Oh my gosh, that's actually pretty funny. Fine fresh butter, y'all. That's hilarious. Got some Fiesta wear, but this looks like it's a bit newer. Looks like somebody made these because like you have this like thick cup, and then like the handles are really thin and weird. I wasn't gonna look in the back section, but then I saw these kitties, and I was like, or at least one kitty. There's a polar bear in there too. The cat's kind of cute. I don't know if I want to pay $4 for that though. I'll just have it hang out in my cart for a little bit. I'm not really like decided on it yet. Me? Well, I'm trying to start like a YouTube. So yeah, I just had a really nice conversation with somebody. She was wondering if I was into like videography, but anyway, well, that's kind of cute. I mean, this isn't vintage, of course, but I like that for like carrying bottles and things like that. So this actually, like, these are plastic, but there's 3 of them. Is it $2.99 for 3 of them? Because I kind of want to get all 3. I love plants. I'd like to get some bigger ones in particular. I don't have the bottom trays though, but I mean, I can always get that from a hardware store. I might get those. Oh my gosh, that's such a shame. So it is super duper broken right here. It is really a tragedy because it's a really pretty vase. Like you can see like the detail work on there and everything. It's a shame that broke. I wouldn't buy this, but this amuses me for some reason. I do love butterflies, but that was pretty cute. Yeah, I do always enjoy looking in the plushie section because one time I was here, I found this Oliver and Company. That handmade penguin's still here. Yeah, that's pretty cute. I found an Oliver and Company like from the 80s. Georgette. If you don't remember that character, I'll put a picture on the side. I found a plush of her. And this is back when I used to resell. I was so tempted to keep it because I do love the Oliver and Company movie. But I did end up reselling it. It was like for $50. It was pretty crazy that it was worth that much. But yeah, really cool piece. So I always look at the plushies when I'm here. It seems there's a lot of like squishies and stuff here, and I'm very tempted to get them. I would like to like repaint some squishies at some point. It looks like that's what this person that donated them maybe was trying to do. There seems to be like, because there's one here, this little cake one, which that might be fun to paint. And there's these guys over here, like a cinnamon roll and a sushi roll. Those are kind of cute. I might get those. We'll see. I'm going to grab these guys too. This one has one that's not a squishy in there, and I don't know if I'm that tempted to take that. Okay, so we're going to try the doll section again. Doesn't look like there's any Monster High or anything like that I can see. But we are going to take a look anyway. I've been seeing a lot of like those LOL or OMG dolls being donated too. Like vintage Barbies and things like that. But no, I don't think there's any Monster High right now. That's a little weird. You got like the toys or like the more like the figurines, I guess. I used to like buy these too and collect them, but I'm not like, it's not like my main thing, and they just take up a lot of space. Is that like you could see inside her hair? Like, is that what that is? That was, I think, last week, but this doesn't, well, I mean, no, it looks like it, is it working? No, it's like, no, you have to put the coin in there for it to work. Duh. But I like that. I like that. That was kind of cool. I don't have gum to put in there, so I don't really have a reason to buy that. Okay, now we're in the artwork section. In this particular, I think it's a print, or it might be a draw. No, I think it's a print. Well, I like that it's an older frame. That's pretty cool. You can't really see it very well because the glare of the lights is kind of, but I think that's pretty neat. I'm trying to see what that says, but I can't seem to get access to it. I'm not messy. I'm creative. Facts. So this is another impressionist painting, but not really going for the beach theme in my bedroom or anything, so I'm going to leave this one behind. Plus I'd have to find a frame for it and everything, which might be kind of annoying. Looks like a funky size. This is kind of cool. I don't know if somebody like made this or not. That's pretty neat.
Oh my god. Oh, shut up. Matt? I'm gonna freak out. Because, number one, yeah, I loved it. Yeah. Number two, I thought I made the decision. Three, I could
I like this twill right here. That's pretty cool.
Isn't it? Okay. So someone took it out for you. That is so heavy.
Oh, this is pretty heavy. This seems like a little bit older, but that's not really my style. The loony bin, we're a bit loony here. Odd things tend to occur here. Ordinality is enormity of this locale. That's kind of funny. I'm tempted to get that, even though it's not really like something I gravitate towards at first. I like what it says. That's really pretty. I'm gonna get this because this is kind of cool, and I can fill it with like, I don't necessarily have to fill it with candy. I could fill it with something random too. There's also this cute little stove. I saw this and I didn't really like recognize it, but there's these cute little plastic houses. I don't think I'll get those, but those are pretty cute. And what's in here? Oh, I thought that was a squishy, but it's not. I actually have these, but they're like the dragon versions of those. The dragon ones are much cooler in my opinion. Okay, let's go look at the bags at the other side. Looking at the bag section now, there doesn't seem to be too much going on in this other bag section. Got these like cute little kitty cats right here. Those are pretty cute. With some Christmas ornaments. Everybody's donating the Christmas stuff they didn't use. Not in focus, but she's pretty sweet. Okay, so we're at the Village Discount, and it seems they have like a lot of Valentine's stuff. It looks like got this little like bear right here. A lot of people's donated Valentine's plushies. I kind of like this because my boyfriend really likes hedgehogs, but this is obviously a porcupine. We got to know the difference. So I can't get him that. No, plus, I don't think he would really want that anyway. We've got some like Valentine's stuff over here. Those candy heart decorations, those are kind of cute. Don't really need them, so I'm not going to indulge in those. But as you can see in my cart, we've found a couple things already. So don't know if I'm going to get them, but I really, again, focusing, I really liked this picture right here. It says, has Frank Lloyd Wright on the bottom, and I'm wondering where exactly it's from. Water lilies, adapted from a design by Frank Lloyd Wright. I think that's pretty cool. That I might be able to get because it's really small. This, I really like this because this is, again, some more impressionism. Oh, there's a little, sorry, my strap right there. It's a little impressionist piece right here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that because I don't really have room for something like that right now. Take a look at some of the artwork. That's not a bad frame, but it's really big and I have to get glass for it, so it's probably not going to work because I'm still looking for a frame for my diamond art, like I said. And I know where I can get glass for it, but that's generally pretty expensive to get. So, especially something that's like protected. So I really don't want to like mess around with that. Get that. That's been here for a minute. Yeah, no, nothing really over in the frame section. I'm gonna get out of here because there's a dead end. I had to shimmy my way through here because the carts were here and they kind of, there's only one little space to get through. I think these two go together. This frame, these two big frames. Tempted to just take a minute and put them together, but I kind of liked this little bit of artwork right here. I thought that was kind of cute. Again, not really, they did restock the frames, but I'm not really, these are really small ones, so I'm not really seeing anything that's the size that I need, which is a lot bigger than the frames that are here. Oh, someone painted that. It looks like that's a picture of their grandma or something. That's really cute. $14. Oh my goodness. So I'm in the toy section now, and there's no kids playing down here, which is optimal for filming. So I definitely don't want to film anybody's kids or really like anybody. Just the stuff that I'm looking at. So crisis averted.
Si hay más de 3 personas en la línea para pagar adelante de usted, por favor, infórmele al gerente de servicio al cliente.
I think it's kind of like a moot point to kind of browse through here because a lot of the dolls are in pretty bad shape. I just like to check and see and if there's anything that's worthwhile, like kind of hidden underneath something. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. Holy moly. She's definitely haunted for sure. So my camera stopped recording because I forgot to delete the old videos from the camera and there wasn't enough storage space. So I had to do that really quick. But now that I did that, I can look at some more things. It's a cute little teddy bear up there. Still hoping, so I can't remember if I said this last time, but when I was here, one of the times I found a bag full of like Neopets toys and things like that, and I'm hoping to find more again. That's not a Neopet though, that's for sure. So I'm hoping to find some again, but I'm doubtful. We're gonna go ahead towards the kitchen stuff. It looks like somebody like bought these and then painted them later. And I don't think they used the right paint. It was a good attempt though. Like I will say, it's not terrible looking. There's like a little dainty teacup right here. What we got? It would help if I read it the right way. Let's see, something China, made in Japan. Napco. I think it says Napco. It's a cute little teacup. Teacups aren't really my thing though, so I will put that back. I feel like the best place to really look around here to find some like weird, interesting stuff is the figurine section, which is where I'm heading towards. There's some Christmas Ray Don. Apparently Ray Don is supposed to be like out of style now or something. There's a meme going around. It never really was my thing to begin with. What do we got over here? Oh my gosh. So it's like a little log cabin birdhouse. That's really cute. I don't need it though. Yeah, I bought a similar one that was like a lot more elaborate last year, but I did end up getting rid of it. So I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Now we're over in the figurines. It's like some hobbyist candle, little hobbyist pieces. They're kind of cute though, kind of different. I like the iridescent glow on those. Is this like party light or something? Home decor. Why do I think that's from Hobby Lobby? There doesn't seem to be a lot over here today. Everything's been kind of picked through, I think. I was going to look at this little flower guy right here. It's made in China, but there's something cute about it, but I don't think I'm like that excited about it, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Sometimes they have some like interesting stuff in the wood section over here. I say wood loosely, it's like wood, plastic, and other random things that don't really go anywhere else. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, the little, I like to call this the Pride House. The little Pride House is still here. Nobody's picked that up, which just surprises me. This cabinet would be like a fun, like, painting project. Like, there's stuff in here. Oh, I remember these things. These little, like, they would have, like, necklaces in here and everything. What the heck? Oh, like, this looks like a Mario character, possibly. I have no idea. I don't know. Is there stuff in the other ones, too? Just random junk. I think this opened on the top. It's very interesting. I don't think the person that priced that knew that there was stuff in there or just didn't really care to check. Ooh, we've got another Yankee candle. Let's see. That's actually pretty good. I do like that. Sugar cinnamon apple. That's pretty decent. I think I'll take that. Like I said, I like picking up candles from my boyfriend because we both like candles, so he appreciates when I pick up some good ones. I'm playing really weird music, so hopefully I am talking loud enough over it so you can hear it. I'm the only person back here right now. It's so nice. Super soft and cozy. It does feel really soft. Of course, I'm right next to the music. So hopefully I'm loud enough to go over it. This is a game section too, but there's like not a lot that I really would want to get from here. So I might. What is this? I feel like this was a dish at some point, and then someone made it into a lamp. It's broken though. That's unfortunate, but that's kind of fascinating. That's not the first thing I would think of to do. Party favorite kit for Halloween. That's pretty cute. So there's this thing that's been going around, like people have been painting precious moments. I already bought one. Like I think the last time I was at Goodwill. I don't think I'm going to buy any more until I paint that one. My first little airplane. This is a little bit older. This little guy right here. You pay only $5. It's not like old, but it's not new. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to check out the stuff in the showcase in a minute. I just came back over here one more time just to kind of go through here before I check that out. Yeah, both stores don't seem to have too much today. So here we have in showcase, like, I don't know if you can see from here, there's a bunch of like precious moments. And I've noticed that like thrift stores, that they tend to like price them kind of high. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of ornaments too. Well, the ones here aren't priced that bad. I've seen them priced a lot worse. I do like that goose. I just like the shape on her face and everything. That's pretty cool. And they also have some like clearance jewelry and things like that. It's actually men's underwear over here, and I don't really want to feature that in the thing. But I just wanted to take a quick peek at the earrings, but I don't see anything too worthwhile. Got some more Valentine's puppies. So I do kind of like this t-shirt, not even gonna lie. Like, I feel like this is a reference to something that I don't know. Zombie dust. Yeah, this is like a specific thing, but I like that shirt. I think that's pretty cool. The blanket also looks ridiculously comfy. We have a book box on our block, and right now during winter, I'm not going to get any books for that box, but I do like coming here because the books are usually like super duper cheap, and then we just fill up the book box with those, and people take them, and gives a book a little bit more life. You know what I mean? I'm not a big reader myself. Definitely appreciate, especially getting like kids books and things like that. If I can get them at a good price and then put them in the book box, like knowing a kid can like read that and everything, that is always a good thing to me. And then we're back over here near the Pride box again. Yeah, nothing too crazy in terms of things that I want or anything, which is probably a good thing for my wallet. But yeah, I did want to come over here because I just realized that it's a fake plant, but I have gone to thrift stores where they do sell real plants. Oh, this is from Harry Potter. This is Ron and Hermione through the trapdoor. These Harry Potter characters. Warner Bros. Inesco made this. I have no desire to get that though, but I hope a true Harry Potter fan can get some joy out of that. And then this is a candle. Not into the candles and stuff, but still pretty cool how they make those. So I don't think this is actually a vintage one, but it's designed to look like vintage. I mean, as far as I know. We are big Coke fans in our house. Like, we do love Coke, but it's not something like I have to have that I'm getting really excited over. Oregon. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that says that. I'm hoping that organs weren't kept in there. That would not be a good place to store them. I don't think they would stay fresh very long in there. So let's hope that nobody was actually storing those in there. Cocktails. Oh, I think somebody actually made this. Yeah, they did. That's not a very good shot of that, but there we go. That's actually really cute. I love seeing people's like handmade stuff. Like, I feel bad they got rid of it, but I do like seeing that at the store. This is a cool music box. Oh, there's the classic like hand painted potato. There's nothing better to have in your house than a potato jar. Literally nothing that I can think of at the top of my head. Yeah, we're back in the figurines again. Nothing too exciting. Oh yeah, that's Christmas. Again, though, it's just nice to look. I definitely like coming to the thrift store like on a regular basis, just to like, and by regular I mean like once a week, just to see what exactly they have. You want a piece of me? That's cute. I definitely recommend that, even if you don't end up finding things, because they regularly restock. Oh, what is this? I don't think this is like necessarily old. I think it's made to look old because it looks like it had a modern tag on it. I kind of want to look it up and see if it was, because he is just darling. He is so cute. Well, we're gonna have to see. I'll put him in there for a minute. I also forgot to show this too. I'm not necessarily gonna get this, but I just thought this mug was kind of cute with like the old Donald Duck on it. I know the mug itself is not old, but so I was walking through here and they had this J mug, and all I can think of is those things that you see on TikTok and Instagram where they're like, who is a guy that you can never trust? What does his name start with? And they always say like J. They always say J, like 9 times out of 10. And I don't know why, but I feel bad for all the people whose name starts with J. Yeah, I'm just looking over here by the front one more time. Just seeing if I missed anything. I definitely recommend when you go thrifting, if you're new to it, or you want like any tips or anything, to look around several times in all the sections you go into, just because there's could be things that you missed, or things, people tend to put things that are there that are that they don't want, that you didn't necessarily see. So, but I'm probably going to get going soon, because there doesn't seem to be a lot more for me to shop for, and then I'm going to decide when I'm going to get out of here. So I'll see you back at home. Hey guys, we're back home. As you can see, I've changed into some more comfortable attire. I'm in my comfy right now, just lounging in bed and everything. So overall, I feel like today was all right. It's kind of crazy because at Village Disc, or Unique, I should say, I ended up finding a lot of things, and then at the last minute, I did some shopping off camera, and I put some things back, but then grabbed things that I actually like needed. Also, I apologize, my hands kind of moving, so the lights were flickering for a second. I got some things that I needed there, which was good. Not necessarily needed, but it was more like, okay, it wasn't stuff that I like was planning on getting. Also, I apologize to my cat's meowing in the background if you hear him. He wants to go play downstairs, and he's not being allowed that, and so he's mad. Um, But yeah, and then we went to Village Discount. There wasn't really a whole lot there. I did look up that dog. It is vintage. There's some like authentic crazing on the bottom and everything, so it seems like vintage, and it was just really cute. Yeah, I think we dressed appropriately for the weather and everything. It was pretty. I was pretty warm overall. I think the only thing is I accidentally slipped on some ice. Um, which happens. But I was pretty warm for the most part, so it wasn't too bad. Until next time, I will talk to you all later, and I hope you have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.